What's happening, y'all? It's the Blake and Jessa Podcast, episode number 9. Yeah, episode number 9. Or the Jess and Blake Podcast, whatever you want to call it. Thank you again, Anchor app. And thank you again, Dustin, for the awesome beat. We love the beat. You got to check out Dustin on his beats. He's unbelievable, Dustin Boyd. He's making all kinds right now for us, and we're so lucky to have him. He's awesome, dude. He's so awesome. He's so good at it. It's crazy. And we got to shout out Heath and J.R. Robinson.
That's what I was going to tell you.
Their new episode of Hell Podcast, all about Pikeville football, came out last night.
I'm glad you all enjoy us on like the super slow speed, listening to us, so we sound even better.
Yeah, I listened to us on the super slow speed the other day, and it really is hilarious. Right,
I feel like that's what I sound like right now anyways. You always sound different, like when you speak, as opposed to what you sound like when you listen to yourself.
And when you talk in it, or when you laugh in it, it's hilarious.
That's funny.
Your evil laugh.
I always feel like I sound like I have a more deeper, not like a deeper, but like a more manly voice. Like I have one of those cute
You have a
girl
deeper
voices.
voice than probably any other girl. You have a deeper voice than any other girl I've ever dated.
Really?
When you're around me, but when you're around everybody else, you're like, oh my God, hey, oh, hey, thank you. You call Pizza Hut, oh, hey, can I get cheese, pepperoni pizza and cheese sticks? Oh my goodness, a deal? Yes, thank you. You're so
They're
sweet.
so nice. I love them.
And then you walk in the door, you're like, hey, dude, give me a Pepsi. Like, hell yeah, dude.
Well, I guess I'm
like
just
outside,
letting what I hear come out to you,
outside,
honey.
you're so nice, like to everybody. Like, hey, my God. You come in here, like, all right, dude, what's up? I'm like, hello, dude. What up, man? Same old thing, right? Oh, goodness, that's hilarious. But we're back on YouTube again. Sorry, last time it messed up. I couldn't get the video on YouTube. I couldn't get it to my iPad to put on YouTube. Usually I do all the editing on my iPad. So hopefully we got it lined out this time, but if not, we'll still be doing the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere else you can get your podcast.
We'll still keep trying to make it work. If it doesn't work this time, we'll keep trying.
Yeah. Regardless, it's going to be where you can listen to it, and if we can't get the YouTube to ever work, then that's fine. Maybe later on we'll do it, but I'll try right now and see what happens. I'm not trying, it'd be awesome to be able to do this all the time.
And
but
what will it be on
if
YouTube?
it doesn't happen, my YouTube account, Blakey1212. The infamous dance one I was talking about last episode. Yeah, it's pretty embarrassing.
You're so cute.
Yeah.
We'll have to put some new dance ones on there because you dance.
Dude, I'm still
good.
white. I've been through it. I lived in Lexington for 3 years. I know what's up.
I wanted you to be my prom date. Too bad we didn't know each other when we were in high school. I so would have went to prom with you and loved every second of it.
That's kind of cool. You probably wouldn't have hung out with me.
What?
I was a cool kid. You probably wouldn't have hung out with me.
I hung out with everybody. Or I tried to at least.
I'm just
And
kidding.
if I didn't,
cool kid. I was
I'm
a
sorry.
nerd. I was starting quarterback, still geek.
I believe it.
I'm
Just kidding.
You gotta agree that fast.
I'm just kidding, honey.
Oh well, man. I like you. She's trying out a big blue light over here. You can see. What do you think about that?
Well,
Go
we're
Cats.
trying
You can see on YouTube.
make our lives.
Hopefully you.
Hey,
will be able to
speaking
see
of that, look at this.
I trimmed my beard. Look here. I don't look like Scooby Doo.
We had got this
I got like a
awesome
Morgan Wallen
basket.
mullet going on.
We got this awesome
All that rattling you
basket.
hear right in the
Heck
mic
yeah,
is
that's me.
Easter basket.
Well, it's not an Easter basket.
Who's that from?
That's from, oh my gosh, it's from Sandra and Ernie.
They got that for us? Really? That is
this was
awesome,
actually
dude.
our Christmas present, and that is something.
Why am I just not seeing this? How long has it been? Easter's yesterday. Was it here yesterday?
Honey, it's been here since Christmas.
Been here since Christmas.
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's the thing.
How many other gifts are you hiding
Anybody,
from me?
anything else that we got from the wedding or Christmas or anything, thank you all so much. We appreciate it so much.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But
dude.
we're in this tiny apartment and we ain't got no room for nothing, so I'm holding out and keeping my good stuff good from when we moved.
Just keeping the good stuff hid.
Well,
playing with it.
we only got so much room for so many, this or that, and you like to use paper plates all the time anyways, so.
I hear you. But who knows?
Microwavable foods. That's where you
Yeah,
live.
that's what I do, man. I just microwave everything, you know.
Hey, but you made.
It's easy.
You made chicken
I don't
in a box.
microwave everything. I'm just kidding.
You made chicken in a box Sunday yesterday,
Yep.
and it was great.
For Easter dinner, I made oven fried chicken, and it was delicious. I think, at least, you know. Whatever happens, happens. So, you know, what I'm thinking about is how easy it was to make food. But that HelloFresh is what I'm not making any sense right now. I'm all over the place. But let's go back to HelloFresh. It was so easy to make those meals, like that barbecue pork burger. Like, y'all need to get, if y'all are like don't know how to cook, you know, never tried it or something.
If you are a new
kind of sort of like me, because I've cooked a little bit, but
who
not like
kind of sucks
all
at
out.
life and can't really do anything for yourself, that's
Wow,
our
you made it.
marriage.
Oh, you're talking about them. I was like, heck
No,
yeah,
that's our marriage. Like, me and Blake both are learning how to do things. I know a lot more than he does, but I'm a year older, so.
Only thing you know more about me, or know more than me, is like, you know, the dental stuff, because you're a dental hygienist. Of course, you know all about teeth and all that. But
Well,
other than that, about life.
I tell you, and you still don't do anything.
You know what I mean?
You won't listen to me. You
I
think
know all about
making
life.
it up.
I know all about life. Well, not all about life. Nobody knows all about life. Nobody knows all about life. But, you know, I got more sense.
Okay. I don't
I'm
know
just
about
playing.
that one. But,
We'll
I
see,
mean, we're still learning stuff. And HelloFresh has been great because they send us all the ingredients that we need. The only thing that you need to have is, like, butter, oil, salt, pepper, you know, basic
It comes
stuff.
with everything.
But it does come with everything
Literally
other than
everything.
that. And it tells you step
It's
by
got the
step how to do
simplest
things.
instructions. Simple. Well, I guess it is instructions.
Yeah.
For the recipe. And, like, it's crazy, dude, because I've never thought that I could make anything like that. Like a barbecue pork burger. It's like a legit burger you go get at, like, any kind of steakhouse or cheeseburger place.
Good.
And it was delicious. And we just made it right here in the oven or on the stove. Like, it's crazy.
It was awesome.
And then the potatoes they give you, the taters, fried taters, man, hey, you got any fried taters?
They give you the little new potatoes, and you gotta cut them yourself. Everything that they
She can't cut them
with
the crap. You only get one as big as your thumb, then one as big as your hand, then one as big as your pinky, then one as big as your nail.
Well, sweetheart, that's why you're gonna start doing it.
Me, I just look at it, I'm like,
that's why you're gonna start cooking.
You saw how perfectly it sized last time. About that.
Well, don't you worry, baby. You're gonna be doing that from now on. So
no,
don't
you got
worry
it.
about
You did good last time. I'm just
No,
kidding.
no. It's on you now, buddy. That's
Whatever,
your life.
dude.
You're the cook now. Everybody's heard it. Everybody's gonna ask about it and be like, "Hey, is Blake cooking now?" I'm gonna be like, "Yes,
I'll be right behind you like, nope, she's still getting it. She'll cook or she'll starve.
Hey, I can fend for myself. I can get up and walk in there and make me something to eat. You are the one who's like, oh, hey,
and
will
you know what
make
you
me
do?
a peanut butter
When
jelly?
you do that, when you're not...
It's like, no, dude, come on, you can do it.
You know what's hilarious about you? When you're not like making something for both of us, when you make something for just you, you always go in there and get something I know that I won't eat or I don't like. So when you come back in here like, oh, what do you got? Like, gosh, of course, a salad. Or a strawberry Pop-Tart. Like, gosh, why can't it be brown sugar cinnamon?
Oh, I ate it all. I was going to say, did I finish that? I had those little cake, the cake shell things.
Uh-huh.
And I had bought some strawberries and just made me a little strawberry shortcake thing or whatever. And I started to eat it, and then Blake said, I need to do this. And so I set it down, and I couldn't remember if I finished it or not.
Well, I see an empty plate.
It looks like I dominated.
Ding, ding, ding. What do we have for her, Johnny?
It looks like I dominated.
Yeah, you destroyed it.
I licked the
I
bowl.
remember walking in and seeing it, and it was like 2 seconds later I walk in, it's gone. I'm like, God, you killed it. Tears over here running through everything. Looking for Lulu's over here hiding like you'll never find me.
Lulu and Tigger battle.
Tigger's a
all
lunatic,
the
dude.
time.
Like, I wish I was as athletic as Tigger is right now in high school.
I wish she was right now too.
I've been a stud. You see her way she jukes and like the way she like runs up the stairs.
I'd love to see you stud.
She runs a 4.3.
I think you're beautiful, but you could be a little prettier.
How about the storm? This is Monday. What is today? The 12th.
The 13th.
The
Yesterday
13th.
was Easter, remember?
Yesterday was the 12th, right?
Yes, Easter, Goofy.
Okay, whatever. Yeah, Easter's yesterday. Yes, I know that, but it was the 12th.
Yeah.
And today's the 13th. Anyway.
So sad.
Alright, what was I talking about? Oh, the storm. The storm last night. Yeah, we had really bad winds, and I posted on my Facebook. A tree fell on my truck. Like, literally, like, there's just like this little plastic this plastic fence in between this lot next to our apartment and then Lawn John's. There's like a little plastic fence. It's probably, what, 4 feet high? If that?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you got a 3-point stance, you can run through it. And it's got like, and this tree was like leaning against this big, huge satellite in the lot, away from my truck, and the wind was blowing so hard back the other way, like it literally, like, I was leaning over and the root was still kind of in the ground. It picked it up almost, and like it fell right on my tree. It was right on my tree. It fell right on my tree, dude. It was crazy. My tree fell on my tree. No, it fell right on my truck. Yeah, and like it was like, and like I was in bed at like 10 o'clock, and she said there's this another little plastic building, this little
Not plastic, it's a little tin.
this little tin shed next to it in this lot too, and it blew up against this big building in the back. I was like, oh, I went to look at it, and I just happened to look at my truck down at the parking lot, and I was like, oh my gosh.
I stayed up to watch it. I love stuff.
Yeah, this one right here, the wind's blowing, like glass almost shattered. She's at the door like, well, this is so cool. I'm gonna
Blake's like, get away from the windows, get away from the doors. And I'm like, well.
I was like, get away from the windows and doors, the
supposed to
wind's
do
crazy. A
what my
tree just
husband
fell on my
says.
truck, and you're sitting there watching it. Like,
I like barely creeped my head out, like.
but
But the neighbor was walking by and said that
It was
I
a little
shut
too
my
early,
door
though.
right when he was getting ready to walk by. I didn't do that on purpose.
yeah, the tree didn't fall then, and
I
he was
didn't even know
there,
he was
and
out
then he
there.
went to bed, and the tree fell. I was like, awesome. But no, but I gotta thank her, Jessa, for sure, because like I let her get my truck.
Laid down the
There was-
tailgate
there
and you
was-
got kind of like trying
No.
to raise it up.
I laid down the tailgate. I laid the tailgate down, but then once I backed up, I just didn't do it. I just, what am I talking about right now? I just didn't do it. No, I opened the tailgate, and then
You're so
I stood to
funny.
the side. I wasn't even touching the tree at all. I tried to lift it at one time. It was like too much weight. So I just let you pull out while I was watching it, make sure like it wasn't gonna fall all the way down. But you did great, and you did really good. And got that little tear in the tarp, and that was it. And got lucky, man. It was a bad storm. I seen Save-A-Lot right down the road. Their roof was wrapped around the tree. Did you see that? Like it ripped it off, like wrapped around the tree right
wish
behind
that we would have
Save-A-Lot.
went down there and looked.
That's insane.
Today has been crazy. We watched a
It really
wreck,
has.
and
Yeah, a wreck just happened outside of here, right in front of Lawn John. Some guy was pulling in and hit a truck that was pulling out, and the car behind him hit him, and a cop was right behind the third car.
I don't know if anybody had
That
their
makes any
signals
sense.
on or if the cop even bumped
It's been a
them.
crazy 24 hours.
It was crazy though
Mhm.
that my mom was actually trying to pull out and seen it, and I was walking back in and heard it. And then
Mhm.
Blake was out there anyways.
Yeah, I heard a pop, and I was
Yeah.
like,
I thought my mom
somebody's
ran
blow
over
a tire?
something, so I was,
I went out there. and of
walking back
course,
out that way to
you
figure
saw.
out what was going on, and then I
Yeah.
seen the blue lights turn on, and
Yeah, it was crazy.
crazy.
That wreck, and then within what, a minute and a half, there was 3 cop cars, and then 2 or 3 minutes later, fire truck and ambulance.
Yeah, it happened.
The whole
quick.
squad came.
I hope and pray that all those people are okay and stuff.
Yeah, it just seemed like a little fender, like a little bit harder than a fender bender, because that, and definitely that Camry in the third car that hit last, its whole front bumper was torn up. It looked like, but it sucks, man.
That's
It's
the
been a
thing.
crazy 24 hours.
Kentucky has the
You got no
or
internet with
nobody.
all
They
LTE
have
right
the
now?
no fault law, so
Pray
like,
for us.
those people probably won't, get in big trouble because they have like the no fault law.
Or it'd be like somebody getting wrecked and like, oh, my back hurts, get on disability.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you like in
Nothing wrong with
Virginia,
that.
you get a ticket,
Yes.
for being in a wreck.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Or if it was your fault, you get the ticket.
Mhm.
But in Kentucky, it's
Don't make no sense, does it?
Y'all do a lot of stuff different, but that's okay.
What?
Well, compared to Virginia's like the strictest state in the world.
Sure, I know. If you go 56 and Wise and a 55, you're getting pulled. I mean, I got a ticket one time going back to ETSU, And I was like hauling, and I had like an 8:15 class. You know, I was staying in Pikeville, so I love it. On Sunday night, and had to leave real early. I left at like 5 in the morning, or no, about 6:30 in the morning, and yeah, I got pulled. I was going 70 to 55. I had to go to a 4-hour class over there. It was terrible.
At least you got offered driver's school, because that way it wouldn't go against your insurance. I've never been offered driving school.
You had to take points off your card?
All of the tickets that I've ever got, unless I went to court, I had never been offered driving school.
Listen to this. So I got pulled in Wolf County on my way to Lexington. I was moving stuff from my apartment in Lexington back to Pikeville in 2014. And I was going 82 and a 55. And that's like reckless driving. And that cop didn't take me to jail or nothing. I had to go to in front of the judge in Wolf County. It was crazy, around the summer, I guess. It was in the spring, beginning of summer. And I had to go in front of the judge. Me and my mom went in there, and there's people going up there, people on the conference calls for not attempt to murder or nothing, like robbery or something like that, and other driving violations, and all of a sudden I hear Samuel Blake Branham. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm going there. There's literally of course on that day, downtown Wolf County Courthouse, there's 100 people in the courthouse, and it's like, so do you want points off? This is a very intimidating judge, by the way. So do you want points off your license, or you're going to go to driving class? I was like, driving class. Put me down for it. You jot down. You take that to the bank. He's like, that's a big 10-4 driving class for Branham. Yeah, I think that's the driving class I had to go to in Lexington. Yep. I think it was on, it was on probably New Circle Road or something. It was out there
These are terrible for my teeth.
Past where you go to Louisville.
But they're so good.
On New Circle. Way out there, on the airport side. On New Circle in Lexington. Actually, it might have been Georgetown Road, almost all the way to Georgetown, in that driving class. It was some old, a school maybe? I don't know, I can't remember, but it was all 4 hours. That guy was not letting us leave a second before the dude teaching the class. I was like, heck yeah, this is awesome. Then it might be my first driving class. Well, no, it was my second, since I had to go to the one in Wise. I remember Miss Prater, we had to go to a 4-hour class to get our license. At Pike Central, that was boring. But shout out Miss Prater, she's awesome. Anyway, what do you want to talk about, Jessa? Quarantine, this is week 4?
I guess so. We need to be keeping up with it.
Yeah, this is week 4, because and this week would be the week of Hillbilly Days. Are you kidding me? I haven't missed a Hillbilly Day since I'm born. I'm going to say it every day. And we can't go, because Quarantina is
our first
taking
Hillbilly
over.
Days as a married couple, and we don't get
I know, and it gets canceled. I hope that's not foreshadowing for the future. I'm just kidding. We're doing good. But, no, yeah, every Wednesday, I go to the Carnival, I get a funnel cake. Every Thursday after work, hope I don't have to work if it rains, but after work, I go straight, park in my super secret spot no one knows about. Don't tell nobody.
Knows about it.
Nobody knows about it. Don't say
that.
Only she knows where it's at. But I can't wait till next year. I guess we got Heritage Days. Is that coming up in Pikeville? Well, I don't know if anything's coming in Pikeville because we don't know anything about quarantine.
Do they still do the Hatfield McCoy?
They did. What was that? What was that during Will's wedding? I think that was Heritage Days, wasn't it? Remember?
I didn't get to go. Remember, I was.
Because they were we were up there taking pictures, and across the street, there's a few of our buddies that were drinking, and I can't remember. It might have been Heritage Days. I don't know, but.
It could have been Hatfield McCoy Days.
Yeah, it could have.
Because that's what I went.
I don't know. It was one of those because it was in September. I know Heritage Days and Hatfield McCoy Days is right around that time, so I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully have something. No concerts. The only thing I'm literally doing is going to work. I'm coming back here and staying here. I didn't go nowhere this weekend, and it flew by. I didn't do nothing, and it flew by.
They really do fly by. It's crazy.
Yeah, when you're doing something the whole time.
But that's
gosh, such a long weekend.
quarantine will be over with before we know it, and I'm going to be so upset with myself if I don't get this nasty apartment, like, completely clean. All over.
Oh, yeah?
Like, get all our stuff organized and put up. What I mean, we really don't have very much space, but I need to try to organize everything.
Well, hopefully when quarantine goes away, we can get us a house. Anybody out there who's a realtor, contact me. I'll see if I can get a loan. But, yeah, we'd love to have a house and have a backyard and we can play and hang out and have your dog Ava. But that's here or there. Only thing we're worried about is everybody staying safe and doing what you can out there to avoid the spreading it. So just wash your hands, man, I guess, and just social distance. But, I mean, and we don't, it was crazy. Like, so many people have it, but there's no, like, not a lot of people are getting tested around here, so they don't know, and that's what's scary.
You have to wait until you have the symptoms,
like
basically.
The symptoms I don't have for like 10 days, so you can be.
But that's the thing is, I do think that this will be over with soon, especially if people.
Well, what about the people that still have
well,
COVID-19 and this is over? Are they still being quarantined?
I pray that they can find a cure or vaccine or something for it.
You'll be lucky to see a cure this year.
I think for real that it's just like this is God's wanting us all to kind of slow down and take time and, you know, not put everything else in the world before Him, and like, we're lucky we still have internet, you know, I mean.
Well, we got LTE right now.
Yeah, our internet's sucking right now, and I think it's because so many people's on it at one time. Like, I mean, nobody's used to being home 24/9, and so I think that hurts people a bit. But I think that once
it is boring. I mean, we went that bike ride there a couple weeks ago, but that was it. And
I got to go to a drive-in Easter service yesterday.
Oh yeah, First Baptist Church on the drive-in Easter. That was awesome, man.
It was
That's really awesome.
They parked you. You stayed in your car. You had your windows up. You
Technology's
didn't get out
awesome.
of your car. They had it all set up to where you could see, and you turned your radio to 93.1, and you could listen to the whole thing. It was awesome. It was great. Man. I really enjoyed it. That was really great.
Yeah, that's so cool. Technology's crazy. They could listen to it on the radio. That's cool. I seen like on that show Ozarks on Netflix. You could. They had like a guy was at the dock at the lake, and people just pulled up with their boats and anchored there and listened to the service. It's pretty cool. I thought. I saw, and July 4th, dude. And I really hope we can have July 4th because I really want to go to the lake. Hope we can have a lake for summer. Hopefully this isn't just spreading so bad. Like, I hope it gets better. There's a lot of hope going on here, but I hope it does get better. What do you think about it? 10-4?
Roger that.
That's all you gotta say?
Mhm.
Well, you get your stimulus check?
Well, if I did, it's in your account, right?
Oh yeah, baby.
Mhm.
They give it to the husband because they know the wife will spend it one day. That's exactly why they do it. Oh man, and you know this.
Praise the Lord, they're giving us that.
You remember that former Kentucky player?
Trump is awesome.
Yes, you remember that former Kentucky player, Carl Anthony Towns?
Yeah.
He said it was really good. His mom passed away today of COVID-19.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, and everybody's
terrible
just
for anybody and everybody
showing
who's
him
lost
love,
family.
Man.
I hate that for anybody.
I remember he made that very.
I pray that the Lord is with you all and will be with you all. It's so sad.
Yeah, so the Minnesota Timberwolves announced.
Strawberry starburst.
Heck yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You're eating right in your mind. I'm sure they love that. It says Minnesota Timberwolves announced on Monday that Carl Anthony Towns' mother, Jacqueline, died just 2 weeks after being diagnosed with COVID-19. 2 weeks? Is that like the new rate now? 2 weeks? Awful news. NBA star Carl Anthony Towns spoke out about the pandemic when his mother became ill. Yeah, he posted a video there a couple weeks ago. Very sad and stuff. About his mom getting sick with the virus, and then it just sucks. You see Donovan Mitchell, damn man, this hurts. Sending love and prayers your way. Chris Paul, man, thoughts and prayers with you and the entire family, Carl Towns. Trey Young, wow, I hope everybody's taking this pandemic seriously. Continue to pray for every family through this tough time and hold your loved ones close. Yeah, I remember tweeting that by Trey Young. That's crazy, dude. I mean, now it's impactful, you know. It's here. I mean, there's 4 or 5 cases now. I mean, it's hit home, and you got to social distance. I mean, the time for overreaction is over. Like, it really is. Everybody needs to wear a mask.
Everybody needs to make sure that they wash their hands.
They said in Los Angeles, if you don't start wearing a mask, they're going to find you.
Well, that's what they need to do, is because that's the only way to protect
You got
yourself.
to social distance.
Wear a
it's
mask.
serious. Like, you can
wash your hands constantly. If you think you touched something that could possibly be contaminated, wash your hands. When you go to the grocery store, when you get home, disinfect with a wipe. You know, get a Clorox or Lysol, whatever.
We went to Double Quick last night, and I was starved to death. I got me the fruit snacks, all the cherry, the whole bag was cherry. White powdered donuts that were sitting right here, but they're not sitting here no more. They're in there. I'm about to get them though. What else I got? I got 2 pizza rolls. She Lysol, well, not sprayed, but she got like a Lysol wipe and wiped down all my stuff and stuff. And then for a second I thought she was gonna wipe down my pizza rolls. Hey, now can't do that. And then, but
I mean, that's the thing.
Makes
nobody
sense, though.
knows when they have this until
it
they
makes
find
sense
out.
to do that.
I mean, good Lord, I can't never talk.
Whatever, you've talked this whole episode. I've said 3 things.
Whatever.
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Kill me, Smalls.
You do not know whom has touched this bag or these donuts or whatever it is that you have.
Absolutely.
Prior to
They're delicious, though.
And how, contagious that the, COVID-19 is. You don't want to take a chance. So every time that you touch that bag, that somebody who could possibly have that has touched it, you are putting that bacteria onto your hands. Oh, you touch your face. There you are, right on your face. Your mouth, your eyes, your nose is all, entries, portal of entries, That's how that junk gets in there. So, I mean, you need to be extra cautious. Everybody needs to be extra cautious. Try not, make a game out of who touches their face first loses and has to do something. Make a game out of it to where you can try not to touch your face. Try to get in that habit because,
Lulu.
Sometimes you're...
Sorry, I picked up Lulu. But yeah, you gotta start taking it serious. I'm talking to you out there. Yeah, you listen to this? Take it serious. It is serious, though. The way it's spreading, dude, and the way it's just taking out people, boom, boom, boom. I saw Kentucky's indoor practice facility. They got like a full football field in there, indoor facility, and they made like a section, like they made like a place for like 400 beds for people with COVID-19.
And that's good, just in case they need it.
And seeing that, it's just still crazy, dude. Like, it's like, what's going on? Like, I hope we have a vaccine here soon, but I don't see it happening this year at all. Maybe next year. That's scary.
I don't know. I think it's possible that
the way
it
it's
could
spreading,
be
dude,
over with before you know it.
It's still getting bigger and bigger. The curve is like maybe slowly declining. I haven't heard anything really.
I think as soon as
have you heard anything about the
stops complaining about all this and quits missing, having to watch basketball and all this and that. Once people kind of get used to not being able to do these things, is right when we're going to be able to do whatever again. We just need to, slow things down and make some changes, is what I think.
Yeah.
That's what I believe is going on.
Well, hopefully, we can get past this. Yeah. Well, that's episode 9. We hope y'all enjoyed it. That was probably boring, but it was random. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Like I always do. It's what I do, baby boo. But yeah, I hope y'all liked it. What do you gotta say, Jessa?
Be careful, everybody.
Yes,
safe.
be careful.
Wash your hands.
Week 40,
Protect
900
yourself.
of
Protect
the
those who
quarantine.
desperately need to be
Day
protected.
686. We're in trouble, but oh well. Hope y'all stay safe out there. We love you. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Peace!